tell our listeners, how is it figured out when, for example, in Washington, D.C., a helicopter and an airplane crash midair? How is the process of investigation unfolding as we speak today? And how will that lead to some conclusions about what the heck happened here?
A lot of the pre-impact terror was developed in 1979 in an American Flight 191 that crashed here in Chicago. And in that flight, which took off from Chicago, it went up and crashed, I think, 31 seconds after takeoff. The pilot in that crash was Walter Lux. And it was known that it was his style in taking off another DC-10 that he would play in the cabin on each seat's video screen the takeoff, sort of like a closed-circuit TV.
Wow.
So that each passenger would see the plane taking off and then beginning to turn over into a death spiral and down to a crash. So we knew from his methodology that he would have this camera on, and all those people, everybody in that DC-10 crashed, and including some people on the ground, that all those people saw what was happening. They had that pre-impact terror. So Phil Corboy, Tom Demetrio, who were lead counsels in that case, were able to develop through experts like psychiatrists and psychologists that this is what those people were going to be experiencing. They were going to be experiencing not only the psychological terror, but the physical manifestation of that terror, the throwing up, the heart pounding, the sweating, etc. And that's how we were able to develop pre-impact terror survival action.